Hometown station, AM 1228 HTS.
I might be remiss if I don't say that it's probably going to be in the mid to upper 80s today. I might have left out that little factoid for you. Speaking of factoids, if you live in the Castaic area, it's not always that easy when you need urgent care. You either got to go to some Valencia, got to drive all the way down. And I know it seems like a quick drive, but when you're really sick, it's not that quick of a drive. Or if you have to go to Fraser Park. Well, guess what? There is a Castaic urgent care opening up, and I have Jackson here with me in the studio to talk about it. Good morning, Jackson.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I am doing great. So this is a phenomenal thing for Castaic. Because we always sometimes think of it when we're out here as kind of a little out-of-the-way place, and a lot of the stuff they have to come over, they have to quote-unquote come over the hill to to come down to Valencia, and especially something with so many families, so many homes that are in that area now, this is something that is a definite need in the community, right?
Absolutely. I mean, the urgent care that we're going to be opening up is going to be servicing a community of over 30,000 people. 30,000 people that would need urgent care or in any type of immediate services will have to either travel into Fraser Park or the Valencia Newhall area to get those needs met. So, we were able to find a location to be able to meet their needs in that area, and we're looking to open it up July 2nd of this year.
So July 2nd.
That's correct.
And where's it going to be located?
It's off of Lake Hughes. The address is 31905 Castaic Road.
Oh, so right there in kind of the quote-unquote beautiful downtown Castaic, right?
Absolutely, and you can actually see it from the freeway. So that's going to be a benefit. I mean, the urgent care hours are going to be Monday through Friday. It's going to be open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then on Saturdays, it's going to be open from 9 to 4. And that's just the start, just so we can get the traffic in there. And then as the need increases, then our hours will increase as well.
And that's, again, I can't stress, especially in that Castaic area, and it has grown so much over the years, or originally maybe there wouldn't be so much of a need for that. But, I mean, you got the North Lake area, you've got the areas up off of Hillcrest, there's so many homes out there, so many people who live out there. What kind of services are you going to be offering?
Well, besides the urgent care, one of the things is we're also partnershiping with Dr. Rochelle Feldman. And Dr. Rochelle Feldman is a special friend of mine. I've known her for about 17 years. And we're going to do an after-hours pediatric urgent care Monday through Friday from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Dr. Rochelle Feldman has a lot of children, a lot of special needs kids that need care. So after hours, when her office is closed, those kids have to travel into Children's Hospital, to seek medical attention. So the benefit of it is we're right there in the backyard. We're 5-10 minutes away from her office. She's going to be staffing it herself Monday through Thursday, and then Friday and also on Saturday, she's going to be staffing it with other pediatricians to meet the needs. So basically, we're going to be a one-stop shop. We're going to be able to do lab, EKGs, x-rays, minor surgical procedures, the pediatric after-hours urgent care, as well as having specialists come in. So not only would you be seen on an emergency basis, but any follow-up care, you come back there as well to see the specialist, from cardiologist to nephrologist to pulmonologist.
Well, so that's good because especially pediatric after-hours care, it's not always so easy for parents to be able to take time off, in this economy and everything. So they'd be able to go, especially in that community, but even, are there very many pediatric after-hours cares facilities even in the Santa Cruz Valley at all? Or
this will be the first.
So even if you live in Canyon Country, Valencia, Newhall or anything, you can take your children up there after hours. That's going to be a fantastic, fantastic thing. We've been talking with Jackson, who's opening a Castaic Urgent Care. We are going to talk more after this.
AM 1220.
Time is 9:45. I've been talking with Jackson from the Castaic Urgent Care, which is going to be opening, did you say July 2nd?
July 2nd.
July 2nd. Let me do this. Let me try doing something like turn your microphone back on. There we go. So July 2nd. It's all good. See, this is buttons. This is remedial radio here, 101 for me, I guess. So we've got, we were talking off the break, though, about your upcoming grand opening that you're going to have.
Yes, that's going to be on July 1st, and the hours are going to be between 10 and 2. And basically, we're going to have a carnival there. Petting zoo, different things, different advertisements there. And basically, we want to get the community involved as much as possible. We're going to be offering free blood pressures, free AccuChecks, a tour of the facility, and then also meet the docs. So everyone can see, who they're going to be coming and seeing, ask any questions or concerns and stuff like that. We have all those needs met there and all those questions answered during that time frame. My father's a very well-known gospel minister. He's actually going to come and sing and perform with his choir. And so we're hoping to have everyone out there that day.
Well, that's terrific. And again, can't stress having an urgent care facility in Castaic that also will have a pediatric after-hours care. That there is nothing like that even anywhere in the Santa Clarita Valley as far as the pediatric after-hours care is something that's phenomenal for the community, especially of Castaic. And you were talking about pediatrics where you actually have to travel to Children's Hospital, right?
That is correct. I mean, Dr. Rochelle Feldman, her children or kids in general, once they get sick after hours, I mean, the closest place for them to have their needs met from a pediatric standpoint is traveling all the way into Los Angeles Children's Hospital. That's a long distance if your child is really sick, and so what's the benefit of having this is we're right in your backyard. We're 5-10 minutes away from Dr. Rochelle Feldman's office, and you can go there and she will physically be there, or one of her staff that she appoints there to be able to meet the needs of the children.
And no matter where you live in the Santa Clarita Valley for this particular service is terrific, because this is a family community.
Absolutely.
And so to not have to travel to LA, and that is not an easy trip.
No, it's not.
Traffic is off. So that is an absolutely terrific thing. We're going to take a look at traffic real quick and then come back and wrap it up with Jackson from the soon to be opening Castaic Urgent Care. Very excited about that. You should be excited too.
Hometown Station.
9:51 on your hometown station. We're back with Jackson here to talk about the soon-to-be-open Castaic Urgent Care.
Yes, sir.
And we were talking off the break, and Connie Jones said she almost wanted to have kids again.
Yes, she did.
It's an amazing thing for Connie to say, because thinking about the Cross Valley Connector and how easy it would be to get to the Castaic Urgent Care for the pediatric after-hours service is going to be run by Dr. Rochelle Feldman.
That's correct.
And you were saying off the air also about how difficult it is. You coming home from work, your kid's sick, and you got to hop on that freeway to try to go down to Children's Hospital, which now we have just eliminated that. I just wiped my hands clean, you know what I'm saying? Doing the hands wiping clean move there. So you got a grand opening July 1st.
Yes.
And then it is officially opens July 2nd in Castaic, on Castaic Road.
Yes.
Beautiful downtown Castaic, right there in the Metropolitan District, as we call it.
Absolutely.
And the cool thing about that, because we were talking earlier that not only, of course, servicing the families and everything else, but you're right about Castaic Lake, and especially at the height of the season, when if there is an injury, if there is something that people need kind of some sort of immediate attention, that they can actually just go right there. I mean, that's just a couple minutes away.
That's correct.
So how can people find out more? Do you have a website yet, or is it?
The website will be done by the end of this week.
Okay.
CastaicUrgentCare.com.
Terrific.
I can give you my cell phone number to reach me directly.
Okay.
Because we're having, the minor constructions and stuff, or the finishing touch put on. But, and we would love to have everyone join us on July 1st.
Right.
Like I said, we're going to be doing free blood pressures and also free AccuCheck monitoring. Meet the doctors and just, come with us and have a day of fun. We're going to have hamburgers, hot dogs, tour the facilities, carnival, petting zoo, everything.
Sounds absolutely terrific. Again, we're talking with Jackson, the soon-to-be open Castaic Urgent Care, which is very excited about, and also having an after-hours pediatric facility there, pediatric care with Dr. Rochelle Feldman, which is incredibly important if you have kids. Thank you, Jackson, so much for coming on. Very excited to have you here. We're very excited to have this open, too. It's going to be a real boon to the community.
Excellent. Thank you.